We've all heard of mouse traps, but how about money traps? Let's talk about it. Back in a minute. Hi, this is Jan. I'm from New York City and I like to help people keep some of their money. How's everybody doing today? We've all heard of mouse traps, right? Who wants mice? Nobody. Just saying, just saying. Okay. But there are actually money traps. We don't realize that sometimes it's these little insidious traps that can help us to lose some of our hard earned cash every single day. They're common, ordinary things that we just may be bypassing, just bypassing. One of them is our friendly, local, or wherever you can find them, vending machine. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Try to avoid vending machines for snacks because number one, the snacks are overtly priced, in my honest opinion. That's number one. Number two, actually, really the same rank of importance. How do we know how long that food, that snack, that thing has been laying in that machine? We don't know that. It's not like when you're in a grocery store and you can pick up the product and you can look at the expiration date. You're really not going to have that opportunity in a vending machine. So, a teeny tiny money trap could be using a vending machine a little bit too often. Bring your snacks with you. It doesn't cost much to do that, just a tiny bit of effort. If you know you're going to go somewhere the following day, pack that little bar or snack in your bag, your tote bag, your purse, or whatever the night before and hang that bag up on the door so you don't forget it. Good trick, and it does work. I've done it myself. Okay. Next, buy the items, for example, in the grocery store that you really need. For example, have you ever seen some of those tempting sales where they say that there are, let's say, 10 for $10 boxes of cake mix, box cake mix? Let's suppose you don't really need 10 boxes of box cake mix, nor do you want to store them, and they have expirations too, and you don't think you're going to use them up in time. Don't fall for that trap. This is a common mistake that a lot of people make, thinking they have to get the 10 boxes just because the sale says 10 for 10. But if you want to play it safe, ask the manager about that. Say, listen, I only need 4 of this product, or I only need 5 of this product. I don't need 10. Will I still get that dollar price? Double check to be safe, but 9 out of 10, my guess is you will get that price. So don't buy things you don't need or really don't want. Next, this one might be tough for some. Consider skipping the junk food aisle at the grocery store. Where do you think the highest price foods are? In the center aisles. Where do they locate a lot of like the junk food? The stuff that, well, we know it tastes great. I'm not saying that. We know we get tempted by it. Not saying that. But we also know it's not good for us. And I am saying that. And we also know it could be pricey. And I am definitely saying that. So try to shop the perimeters of the store for the best foods and the best prices. Avoid the junk food aisle if possible. I know. I didn't say it was easy, just saying. All right, here's another one that even I might have not done in the past. I'm talking about like the really long ago past. But do not hesitate to ask for a rain check. For those who do not know what a rain check is, a rain check is when you miss a sale, you're there, the item you went to the store for, it's technically on sale, but the item is not available to you. Uh-oh, not fair. You went to the store, right? You assume the product is there. But you can get a rain check. What that is you go to customer service and you ask for a rain check. And even when you go back in the future, even when the sale is technically over, if that product is there, you will still get it at the sale price. So don't bypass rain checks. I think a lot of people do. I don't think people mean to. But don't bypass that opportunity. Another thing, if you go to the fresh baked aisle, don't be like a food snob in so much as not to check out the day old bakery products from the fresh bakery section. Check them out. You know what I noticed? I noticed that you could get some discounts, of course, but certain things really, really freeze well. For example, if you buy like fresh baked cinnamon rolls, cinnamon buns, you don't have to open the product, especially if you get them at a good price. Like, let's say you get two for the price you would normally pay for one. What the heck? By all means, put one of them in the freezer and just pop it in the oven for a nice leisurely Sunday morning brunch with that second cup of coffee. I can't think of a nicer thing to have than a warmed up cinnamon roll on a leisurely Sunday morning. Doesn't that sound nice? I think so. Especially if it's raining out, you don't want to take the car out. You don't want to waste the gas. Just saying, just saying. Okay. Strongly suggest, listen, you would think that I had stock in slow cookers, but I don't. Here's another reason to fall in love again with your slow cooker. You want to know what that is? The slow cooker is not only a convenient, low cost, and to me, easy way to make food. You get to use your fresh foods up. A lot of people do not like to deal with fresh foods because they don't really know how to cook with them. I'm not kidding. And for anyone with a slow cooker, it kind of sort of takes the guesswork out. Put your fresh foods together and add some amount of flavored liquid to it, like a broth of some sort. This doesn't take a cook or a rocket scientist or a genius to figure out. Put these things together with your favorite protein, your favorite meat, whether it's chicken, whether it's beef, whether it's pork, whatever it is. Put that thing together like earlier in the day, okay? Put it on. And if you want to just like take the guesswork out of it, it wouldn't hurt to put it on, for example, low for about 5 hours or so and just leave it at that. Okay. But there are wonderful books out there, and I have given many, many, many slow cooker recipes, and you can find them right here on my channel. And there are many dump recipes like the ones I'm describing. Some people think that you always have to like prepare and cook partially the meat or whatever. That's not always the case. There are many, many wonderful dump recipes and many, many wonderful 5-ingredient or less recipes in a slow cooker. So no, I don't have stock in a slow cooker corporation, but I do highly recommend that utensil. Does not warm up your kitchen in the summer. You have to be leaning all the way over it to feel like a little drop of heat. It's not like when you turn on an oven. And for even the person who's afraid to make a roast, that's the place to do a pot roast. That's the place to even throw your chicken in. Just saying, just saying. There you go. So take full advantage of these situations, and you will avoid a lot of money traps, because the money trap of not calling in for food because a slow cooker has already done the work for you. Avoiding the money trap of losing out on a sale, even though you showed up there, you get the rain check. So these are the little things that could make you lose money. But by making a few course corrections, you get to keep your money. And that's what this is all about. Have an amazing day, everybody, and take good care. Bye-bye.